Alright, so it is Sunday morning. If you're part of my Facebook group, you're probably wondering. You're wondering. We got a new dumpster wagon. The old Scooby-Roo. We paid $1,500 for that Subaru. Threw a set of tires and some brakes on it. And we actually got more miles out of that thing than I thought. Because it had 136 on it when we got it, and it's got 184. So you do the math, that's about 50,000 miles out of a $1,500 car. And I realize there's some people out there that live their life one car payment to the next. I just don't see one car payment to the next. $1,500 in today's standards is like 2 months of a car payment on a standard car. And that is a payment that you sign up for like 6 years. So why would you do, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. There's perfectly good cars out there. People want to talk about carbon footprint and buying a hybrid car. No, buy a used car and you know, spend $100 here or there on it when something goes bad, rather than spending $700 a month on something for it to never go bad. That being said, I always say that, and I always say that. We spent $1,400 yesterday. We got a car that has, within the last 12 months, the people who owned it before us, new tires, new wheels, new radiator, new electric fan, new brakes, new radiator hoses, and a new battery within the last month. That's more than $1,400 there itself. So you ask, what is this new dumpster wagon? Well, it's hard to say what this new dumpster wagon is. It's kind of windy. It has 4 doors, and it has a hatch that lifts up in the back. It is no longer Japanese. It needs a little bit of trim work, don't get me wrong. I have a fender flare that I have to put back on because the guy that drove it, it came off. A couple of bolts, little piece of sheet metal, goes right back together. The windows are tinted on this one. It's got 142,000 miles on it. We paid $1,400 for it. Oh, but when's he going to show us? When's he going to show us what it is? It's definitely got some bumper stickers that need to take a vacation. What did we get for a new dumpster wagon for $1,400? One owner. Well, I won't say one owner. 2 owners, 1 family. And again, it needs a little bit of trim work, but this thing is fucking mint. Look at that. It's a 99 Jeep Cherokee Sport. It's only 2-wheel drive. Means the insurance will be cheaper. It, as you can see, this needs a little bit of help. This needs a little bit of help. It's missing this little bezel here on the grill. And this fender flare is off. But I have it over here. There's little pieces of sheet metal that it takes to put that back together. I got the OG floor mat though for the back that I'm going to put in that. That came out of a '64 Ford Galaxy station wagon. Hello. There's my Russian neighbor. I mean, you know, it needs a little bit of love, but this thing has still got all the life in the world in it. My last Jeep, yeah, see, it needs some WD-40. But I mean, power windows, power locks, the mirrors work, the windows all go up and down. I don't know what the fuck this is. Some wire hanging out of the dashboard. And whoever put the CD player in there should probably get their ass kicked. At the moment, I got an ad out looking for a stock. Look, it comes with a cigarette butt. A little bit burned there. But I mean, the seats are nice. We're going to take the floor mats out of the Scooby-Roo, put it in there. It needs a bath. And today we're going to give this thing a bath. I'm mean, shit, the windows are tinted. Back seat, not bad at all. There's a, what is that? There's a pen under the seat, soda can. It needs to be vacuumed. But I mean, for $1,400, okay, and that's not my license plate, by the way. It's got one other little quirk. It needs these struts for the back, because this one, you can set it over here and prop the thing up. Problem with this, okay, is it doesn't compress. So we need to buy some new ones that'll actually compress, so that we can open and close this thing. You can see the woman wanted $2,150 for this thing, but we drove away with it for $1,400. Still got the factory spare. The factory 6-disc changer is in the back. I mean, it needs a bath, first and foremost. And it's got a little busted taillight. But in the grand scheme of things, there goes the car. In the grand scheme of things, I mean, you could go out and buy a car and spend $25,000, $30,000 on something, or you can go out and find something like this that still has another 150, 160,000 miles at least worth of life in it, and you can drive it. And besides, tell me that thing ain't sexy as shit. That right there, folks, that is the new dumpster wagon. And with a little bit of massaging, you know, put the fender flare back on. I mean, look at all the tread on these tires. These tires are brand new on aftermarket wheels. Nonetheless, I'm going to try putting some back to black on this stuff, but if that doesn't work, I'm going to pull it off and paint it, perhaps, all the gray stuff down the side. If the back to black stuff doesn't work, I'll just paint it. But, you know, some stickers to take off of it, with a little bit of elbow grease, man. I mean, that's how I cook, you know? You gotta cook from scratch, so you might as well get a car and make the car from scratch. You know what I mean? So, Scooby-Roo is going to be farewell. I'm gonna clean it out today, clean this thing up. And list the old Scooby-Roo for sale on the old interweb. There it is, the new dumpster wagon.